What's up, everyone, and welcome to Ben's Car Reviews. I'm Ben, and today we'll be dissecting the 2024 Hyundai Sonata. Let's get right into it with the chart. There will be a simple two trims offered for the 2024 Sonata, the SEL and the N Line. SEL, you see, starting you off there at $27,500. The N Line hikes up a few thousand at nearly $35,000. Hopefully one of these trims lands you at your price range and gets you the Sonata that you want. Engine options, and there's one for each. The SEL will get you a 2.5 liter four-cylinder, 191 horsepower, 181 pound-feet of torque, and that N Line will get you a turbocharged version of the 2.5 liter, giving you 290 horsepower, 311 pound-feet of torque, so significantly more power there with the N Line. SEL pairs with an 8-speed auto. N Line's going to get you an 8-speed wet dual-clutch transmission. Front-wheel drive is standard on both trims, however, you can get all-wheel drive on the SEL only. Big disappointment to not see that on the N Line. MPGs, not too shabby at all. Either way you go, and whether you pick front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, all around pretty good gas mileage. Real quick, guys, here at Ben's Car Reviews, I strive to bring the most accurate, relevant information in under 10 minutes. There's no misleading and no waste of time. If that's something that's intriguing to you and you like this content as you watch, please like and subscribe so I can continue to grow the channel. Let's keep going. At last, the redesigned Sonata is here, and the looks are modern to say the least. I personally wasn't a fan of the previous generation, and I say that as a Sonata fan since my first car was an '08 Sonata, but this current design is definitely one I'm on board with, and I'm excited to see it in person. There's a lot to dissect here, so let's get started. And for your information, before we keep going, all-wheel drive option for the SEL is $1,500, and the SEL convenience package is $3,050. That's important to know because I will reference that package several times. Standard 17-inch wheels on the SEL and 19-inch on the N Line. The convenience package will get you 18-inch wheels on the SEL and wider wheels. LED lights are standard all around for the headlights, taillights, and daytime running lights. These updated light designs are certainly unique. That front end keeps the styling cues that Hyundai is trending towards, with that thin line stretching the width of the front. You definitely see that look-alike on the Kona especially. I'm a really big fan of how they did the taillight design as well. Just unique. It looks different, but it looks good. Power heated side mirrors are standard on the N Lines. Standard on both, and the N Lines are glossy black. We get a black mesh grille on the SEL, and the N Line gets a unique N grille. The N Line also gets you an N Line unique front and rear fascia setup. Both trims will get a rear spoiler. The SEL has a twin-tip single exhaust outlet. The N Line has a very sharp and sporty-looking twin-tip dual exhaust outlets, so you get two on each side. The SEL has a chrome window surrounds. The N Line has glossy black. The color options available here for this year are very nice. I could see myself driving any of them, and that usually doesn't happen. Especially like the lighter color trims really show off the design here. This thing measures in at 193.3 inches long, 73.2 inches wide, 56.9 inches tall, has 5.3 inches of ground clearance, and weighs in at most 3,466 pounds on the SEL all-wheel drive. You're going to get a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, which is phenomenal to see. Hyundai's really been stepping it up to the plate lately. I'm seriously impressed with this long-anticipated Sonata. The best bang for your buck, in my opinion, will be the SEL with the convenience package. The total price will be several thousand below the starting N Line MSRP, even with that package. I love the N Line, and I think its price tag is certainly still reasonable, so I don't see anything wrong with that. But it's going to get you everything the SEL with the convenience package will get you, and even a couple more things if you want to go with the N Line. I totally see, either way. But if you want to stick with the SEL and get that convenience package, you're still, like I said, several thousand below the MSRP of the N Line. But if you see that as getting you close enough, and you want to just go with the N Line, it's still $35,000, maybe at the end $37,000, but you're still getting a well-performing car with a really nice inside, which we're going to get into next. Brilliant new design inside of this 2024 Sonata. It leaves a striking first impression, and Hyundai has really tailored it well for the buyer in terms of having elevated features standard or easily within grasp. Lots of great features here, so let's get into it. There's a standard 12.3-inch touchscreen on both trims, which I love to see. Navigation is standard on the N Line, and the convenience package adds it for the SEL. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto is standard. You're going to get right next to it another 12.3-inch driver's digital gauge area screen, and you'll Need the convenience package to get that on the SEL. Otherwise, you're going to get a 4.2-inch screen. So significant difference going with the N Line there or optioning in that convenience package as far as your screens. Bose premium audio with 12 speakers on the N Line only. Cloth seats in the SEL. N Line has N unique sport front seats with microfiber inserts that look really sharp. 8-way power driver's adjustable seat and 6-way power passenger standard on both. Standard heated front seats, which is great to see on both trims. N Line has a leather wrapped and unique sport steering wheel. You'll need the convenience package for a leather steering wheel on the SEL. Wireless charger standard on the N Line, and in the package for the SEL again. Standard dual automatic climate control on both. 64 colors of ambient lighting standard on the N Line. Panoramic sunroof is standard on the N Line in the convenience package again for the SEL. Second row USB-C ports are standard for both. Interior cargo room totals up to 120 cubic feet. In the trunk you have 15.6 cubic feet, so lots of room to store your stuff. With Hyundai Smart Sense, you're going to get a suite of standard driver's assist, safety, and technology features. Overall, I think Hyundai did a great job here optioning out these trims, and I think that's fairly done. Clearly, the convenience package on the SEL brings a lot more to the table for it, and I think I would get it if I was buying the SEL. In review, guys, if you're in the market for a full-size sedan here, 2024, you're loving the look of this new Sonata, you want to know what it might go up against, the biggest players here that I can think of right away, Nissan Altima, definitely the Honda Accord, and definitely the Toyota Camry. What this Sonata is bringing to the table, as I have reviewed the Camry and the Accord, haven't gone to the Altima yet, seeing how it compares to those two, at least, on paper or pictures, not yet in person, but it stacks up very well. I'm very impressed with the design, definitely bolder than the Accord model currently. The Camry still looks sharp, but there's not a redesign yet, so it might take the design inside and out. It really looks great. These other two look great as well. Like I said, I haven't seen the Altima too much yet, but this certainly needs to be taken into consideration. If you're going to get that N Line, you're going to get a lot of performance. Yes, the Camry TRD is going to give you 300 horsepower, should you go with that, but there's a lot to compare here. This is a tough market. Hyundai's definitely bringing a lot to the table with this Sonata, and if you choose this to be your vehicle, I think you're going to make a great choice. It's going to last you a long time, be reliable. You're going to have a lot of fun in it. Hopefully this video laid things out clear for you guys. Thank you for watching this Benz car review. Please subscribe if not already. If you have an idea for a future review, drop in the comments and I'll see what I can do. If you'd like to come over to the channel, I have that option now. Check that out and join if you'd like. And I'll catch you on the next Benz car review.